Morning, gurus. Today is Wednesday. It is the middle of the work week. Or if you work on Saturday, I guess Thursday would be. But right now, you've probably gotten to the point where you've either had a great work week so far or you're not so excited about it. And what a lot of people tend to do is, if Monday and Tuesday don't go well, by Wednesday they count it as a loss. And they go into their hole and they study and they plan for the next week. That is the stupidest thing in the world. But it's just what a lot of people do. So my advice today is to pick up your lazy butt and change the dynamic of the week. And if you've already had a good week, this is the thing a lot of other people do. They've had a good week Monday and Tuesday, and they're just kind of like, well, I've had a good week, better luck, now I'll just plan for next week and hopefully have another good week on Monday or Tuesday. What if you don't have a good week next week? No contact, no sale is guaranteed. Contact is guaranteed, but sale is not guaranteed. So continue every single day to have as good a day as possible, because you never know what's coming down the pipeline. And also, to prepare your week next week to be good, you need to be stuffing your pipeline by contacting people today. So get up and drive this week home. Make something happen, or next week nothing's going to happen. I can promise you that. If you are not constantly stuffing your pipeline, I can tell you from when we take time off for something, there's always going to be a ripple in your pipeline where you weren't stuffing it full of people. So even if this week hasn't gone so hot, or maybe it has gone great the first couple of days, get out there and keep stuffing it. This school year, when it started back, I committed to a new routine where every day I run the carpool to school. Actually, every morning I get up and I take my kids to school, and I take some of the neighbors' kids to school. We run a carpool to school, and on the way home I get my caffeine, whether it's coffee or Red Bull or whatever, and I'm not endorsing any of those, but I get my caffeine and I come home and I go for about a 1.5 mile walk with my wife. I know not everybody has that luxury to do that in the morning, but I've gotten to that point where I have the time to do that, and that routine has really, really got me energetic. And I can tell you, I never feel better than after I've done all that and I feel accomplished, in some way for the day, and I'm on my way to work, motivated to make something happen. So whenever you're on your way to work, I have another, word of encouragement, and that is to make sure you get up well before that and you have something that gets you feeling accomplished for the day, because you can ride that high all the way through the day, and it really shows in your presentations, in your voice, your conjecture. Look yourself in the mirror on the way to work, and you should look happy and motivated and excited about the day. And for me, that's getting up, having the house picked up, having the kids ready. Me and my wife have already gone for a 1.5 mile walk, already put some steps in on the Apple Watch, and just feeling like our blood is flowing and everything is good, and then getting to work and making stuff happen. So if you happen to be out there on the grind at 7:30, you're just going to have to get up earlier. I mean, that's what we've all done. You get up at 5:30, 6, and you're out there walking, exercising, reading, whatever it is that motivates you. But you got to get out there and have that positivity early in the morning and ride it throughout the rest of the day and stuff that pipeline. See you guys out there. Let me know if I can do anything for you. Thanks for tuning in.